So right now, you're being aggressive, right? So you're violating my Third Amendment right because I'm quartering with an enemy combatant.
Yeah. That's just the way it goes.
Give us a question. Can you stay counter? You are fake news. Sir, go ahead. Can you
2 cents. Hello to my blue friends. Get another spinning and they call it revolution. Loose lips. Fatter than a new tits. Glass make her think it's ruthless. Deuces. 2 cents.
I got too many intros. I played the wrong one at first. So, I was like, no, this isn't Taco Josh. This is something different. So I had to quickly switch it. What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a good day. Having a pretty good day myself. How about you guys? We're here with Noli D in Lavender, Mexico.
I'm fabulous.
I'm doing all right.
Great. Glad to see it sounds like you're feeling better, so that's good. You're kicking that COVID's ass. That's good to hear.
Trying. Yeah.
It's always great. So I'm going to go ahead and put the link up here for anybody else wants to join us. So today we're going to be talking about Bigfoot and other odd scenario and odd crap that's going on. And I want to start this out with something I found quick. Here we go. Stolen. So apparently in Santa Cruz County a while ago, a few days ago, there's a stolen Bigfoot statue, and apparently they found it along the road in Santa Cruz County. So it says police officers in the mountain north of Santa Cruz responded to a suspicious figure in a roadway early Thursday and found Bigfoot. He was a little banged up, but will be returned to his rightful place at the Bigfoot Discovery Museum. The Scotts Valley Police Department said in a Facebook post. The Santa Cruz County Sheriff's Office had urged people to keep their eyes peeled for the 4-foot-tall wooden statue after it was stolen from outside the tiny museum in nearby Felton on Monday. But how about that? People are going around stealing Bigfoot statue. That just tells you Bigfoot is still on a lot of people's minds.
Oh, yeah.
Bigfoot is one of those things like the Loch Ness Monster, like vampires, like skinwalkers. Go ahead, Molly.
What'd she say?
I didn't hear you.
I said, who makes a Bigfoot statue that's only 4 feet tall?
Well, there was apparently it does. There apparently was a bigger one that was right next to it, but they opted for the smaller one, probably for maneuverability and all that. But come on, like you could set it in your house or whatever and just have like a little Bigfoot statue walk by, rub his little head for luck or something. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, that's kind of a contradiction, a 4-foot-tall Bigfoot.
It is. Absolutely it is. It's
maybe
like
there's
Bigfoot.
A child.
Yeah, maybe it's a baby Bigfoot. That's what it is.
Could be.
Well,
I just Bigfoot in my mind to think they're all grown ups.
And
May I ask a question, please?
Sure.
You said at 3 o'clock Pacific time. That would be 5 o'clock Central time. It's only.
I said 2 p.m. Pacific. I said 2 p.m. Pacific.
2? You said 3.
Well, it's right. There was the notifications like a week.
But you're here now, so.
Yeah, I'm here, and I did check your community board just to make sure I was trying to cover my butt.
Well, I'm glad to get you to start checking that.
Well, I'm never going to check it again. I'm going to rip that page out of my screen.
Okay. South says there's a giant plastic chicken statue that gets stolen almost every year from the top of a supermarket near here. It has nothing to do with the popularity. So why would they steal it?
Yeah, we have a place that has a giant chicken on top of it too, and they steal it.
There's a car dealer here in Kansas City. They have a giant blow-up drill, and it always gets stolen.
Jeez, I guess people just like stealing weird shit. Then
yeah,
it's like doing weird shit. Okay, right?
I know.
Yeah, pranks.
Hi, Gary.
Yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you. Now, Noli says she's got some stuff she wants to talk to us about, so I'm gonna let Noli talk about some of her experiences.
Oh Lord. Okay, so since you started with Bigfoot, I will give you my Bigfoot story. It's short. So one night, me and my ex and my two daughters are on our way home, and we lived out a place called Sassett, which is like 45 minutes from the nearest real town. Um, just out in the boondocks. Seriously, out in the freaking boondocks. And we got about 3/4 of the way home on our road, like from the highway, which is just a little 2-lane highway. We were like 7 miles away from that, and then like another 14 or 15 miles from the nearest town. Well, we got almost home, and just beyond, it was nighttime. Just beyond my headlights, I had my dim lights on. I didn't have my brights on. I noticed something moving, and so I started to slow down. And I wish I hadn't slowed down, because if I would have just kept on going, I would have actually seen it all the way. But me and my ex both saw this shadow that was probably about 8 feet tall, walking just like a man would. They crossed the road right in front of us. And we both, like, kind of looked at each other and went, "Oh my God, did you fucking see what I just fucking saw?" And we concurred with each other. And the rest of the ride home was totally dead silent, because neither one of us knew what to think.
Oh wow.
Wow.
I've never seen anything this tall walk. I've never seen anything this tall before ever in my entire fucking life, to be honest with you. It was intensely fucking huge. Dark mass. There's no way it was a bear. Bear don't walk like that.
Right.
We do have grizzlies here, but it crossed the damn road in less than 2 strides. A bear is not going to fucking do that. I don't care how big it is.
Jeez. That is crazy. What's up, Chief?
Hey, Chief.
Hi, Chief.
Hey, everybody.
Hey,
How's
Chief.
it going this evening? I hope everybody's having a great evening. What are we talking about right now?
Do you not look at the title before you come in?
No, I saw my phone give me a heads up that you were on a live stream, and I just clicked in.
Yeah, it's Bigfoot and other odd stuff.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, man. I actually grew up in Southern California, and we used to vacation up in Yosemite and some of the parts of the Pacific Northwest. And even though we never saw anything, there are thousands and thousands and thousands of square acres of forest that, normally people just don't go to. So is it possible? Absolutely.
I'm back and forth on is it possible or not, simply because we haven't found any real evidence. There's never been a dead body. There's never any weird like droppings that anyone's found and says, "Well, this doesn't look like a bear dropping or a deer dropping." Just certain things that go on that make me think that it's probably not so much. It's just certain
Well,
things.
that's what I was gonna follow up on. You know what? There's been a lot of hunters out there in those same woods for hundreds of years. Just hunting elk and all kinds of the game in the Pacific Northwest. So yeah, I think if it was probably out there, somebody would have bagged one by now.
Yeah, that, and especially with since the advent of everyone has a camera on their phone, you think there'd be more photos and more, at least photography, videos of Bigfoot than there really is. You don't really see a whole
Yeah,
lot.
but the one thing you have to consider is they've had a lot of wildfires in the Pacific Northwest, all the way down to California, and those kind of fires drive wildlife into certain areas. And if wildlife like that was driven into a certain area, somebody would have seen it, or like I said, they would have bagged it, or at least taken a damn picture of it. Because forest fires devastate everything. Wildlife migrates away from forest fires. So, just that alone would probably prevent, probably not. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And just like Sasquatch says, eyewitness accounts are, as we learned the other night from Tim's guest, are highly inaccurate. That is very true. You just don't know with certain things. Bird, what's up, man?
So I figured I'd try to get a hold of you real quick. I was going to see if I couldn't get a way to talk to you privately somehow, somewhere, maybe email or something like that.
I have hold on.
No.
Yes, you can. Don't listen to her.
No, everything's transparent here.
So transparent.
Awesome.
There's no way you can get a hold of me. Fuck that. No. Oh, hold on. Let me. I don't know my.
The receptionist said no.
All right.
No.
So, all right. This is my Google Voice number. It's 916.
1 second. Let me get a pen.
Yeah.
All right, 916.
382.
Okay.
2269.
Nice. Cool. I'll give you a call in just a second.
Oh, well, not. I'm live right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I wasn't even thinking about it. Did you get text on there?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
All right. So while you're on here, do you have anything like Bigfoot wise? Are you a believer?
So check this out. My wife actually has found footprints out here in Colorado in the Rocky Mountains. Which we found kind of interesting. Now, I thought that the footprint was a little bit distorted in my personal opinion. She's gung ho that it's absolutely 100% Bigfoot. I don't know. I'm a little bit more scarce in that, and I don't think that Harry and the Hendersons really portrays an accurate version of what a lot of people would consider to be a Bigfoot. However, there has been some really interesting sightings. Just saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I think so too. And there's definitely, when same people see something, it's kind of hard to believe that it doesn't exist. But at the same time, I think there would be a dead body somewhere. We'd have a dead Bigfoot coming up, kind of like how when everyone talks about, the giant squid, we've actually found like tentacles from giant squid, so we know they're real.
True. But no, think about this though. What if ultimately the Bigfoot was burying its own?
That's true. That could be very true. We're not the only species. The elephant also buries their dead as well.
Correct.
So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to believe that they bury their dead either.
Okay, so back in pre-1960, there would be found burial grounds of giants and this and that, and it's claimed that the Smithsonian or whatever came and took the evidence and took it away.
Oh, geez.
If those conspiracies are true, if they are, then that would explain why we're not finding any remains. Is because they are being removed by the powers that be.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know, AJ's here. He just got home from work, but he could tell you about the Gigantopithecus. What? Say it again.
Gigantopithecus.
Yeah, Gigantopithecus, which was a real thing.
A prehistoric ape, kind of, that literally resembles what you would imagine a Bigfoot looks like, and it's like an actual it's an actual thing that archaeologists have come across, and is an actual historical, factual animal that, I mean, who knows? It could have continued on living the way it lives up to today. I mean,
yeah, that's a very interesting detail. But I mean, those great apes, those great primates, they were very herd type animals. They like to group together in tribes, and so something like an animal of that species or of that kind of thing, they would definitely group together, as I don't know if you call it a herd or a tribe or a group or whatever, but right. That's the way primates have acted throughout history. So I mean, I can't imagine there's just one or two or three or four or maybe even 100 wandering around. I mean, like I said, I've camped a lot around the Pacific Northwest. I never saw anything. So, I mean, I just the fact that primates, kind of group together, that would kind of, what does everybody think about that?
I've never noticed anything in Washington State. So I spent a lot of time in the Olympic National Forest, trekking around there. We've explored we've explored many of those regions. Not a single experience with any sightings and or prints, but I know that down in Oregon, in the Pacific Northwest, there were some sightings.
Well, I live in
Remember when
Missouri.
you live in an area and
the
there every day, as opposed to vacationing there and only being there for a week or two, even though you've been all over, you haven't spent as much time, because I don't know what the hell was that crossed in front of our vehicle. I don't fucking know. I know it wasn't a bear.
There you go. Well, and kind of touch on Chief's point. So we as people, commune together, right? And ultimately, like if they have like traits to humans, it is instinctual to actually come together as a community and or a group. At the same time, you got other people like me that just go fucking nomad, wind up in the mountains all solo and fucking alone. And I'm content with it. And not just that, but it's highly possible that if the species is prehistoric, and it does exist, that it's very possible that it might have been a defense mechanism to eliminate the threats that it was experiencing.
Also true, it could just be super territorial and sees another Bigfoot. It's like, well, fuck you, you're in my fucking area, so they're gonna start brawling. It could be just as simple as that. You can't have two beta fighting fish together. There's at least two males. They'll just fight each other to the death.
Well,
Yeah,
I live
wouldn't
in
it be
Missouri,
interesting?
and
Wouldn't it be interesting if two Sasquatch tribes went at it, and you actually like stumbled upon a war between two Sasquatch tribes? Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Now, Gary, go ahead. You were going to say something?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I live in Missouri, and I spent a lot of time down the Ozarks and down and through there. And there's always stories about, I forget what they call them, big, they had a name for them. But no evidence, no real nothing. Somebody would always bring in a plaster of Paris foot, and it would always get debunked. And
do you mean a skunk ape or whatever they're called?
Might be a skunk ape, yeah. Could be. I don't remember the exact name of it.
And Noli brings up a good point. I mean, just because we never seen one doesn't mean that they don't exist. I myself have never seen $1 million, but I know it exists. I've never grizzly bear thing, and I hope I never do, but I know they exist. So that's a good point. But I think also with that, but also the unreliability of the evidence, I find it hard to believe that they do exist. But I mean, if they do, right on, that's cool. Then, I mean, I'm sure there's many species of animals that are out there that we have yet to discover. I mean, we're always discovering new plant species, new insect species, new just animal species every day, every year. So it is quite possible that maybe, they are out there just, they're like they're saying they're burying their dead. Maybe they realized we had COVID and said, well, fuck this. Now we're really not going to come out. Who knows,
Well, I mean, the one thing about the skunk ape, that was featured in that movie Legend of Boggy Creek. That was a long time ago. I think it came out in the 70s, but that was the movie that they depicted about the skunk ape.
Okay. So yeah, so Nola, you had some other stories. What else should you touch on?
Oh, well, they don't have anything to do with
That's fine.
With fucking goddamn Bigfoot.
That's fine.
But I have a couple of ghost stories for you before I share with you what happened to me. I was not doing drugs during this time of my life. I was not drinking during this time of my life. I wasn't sleep deprived. I wasn't, mentally checked out. I was living a normal life with my family, my kids. So I just want to make that clear that I wasn't, in some state of mind. So me and my ex, this is out in Satsop again. He works for an HVAC company, and once a month for a week, he would be on call 24 hours a day for that week. So he'd get a call in the middle of the night and he would have to leave. Well, this one night, that happens. Well, after I got in the kids to bed, I was like, piss on it. He's not going to be home for a while. I'm going to go to bed. So I go to bed, and it wasn't too long after I had laid down that I heard the back door open and close. I heard heavy boot steps come through the house. Our bedroom door opened and closed. I felt them walk by me and to the master bathroom. And then I heard him disrobe. I felt him move the blankets, sit on the bed, and climb into under the covers. Now, admittedly, this is kind of fucked up, but I was awake, but I didn't say anything to him because I was worried he was going to ask for sex, and I really didn't want to. But then, like, he laid there without touching me or like snuggling up to me for so long that I kind of like felt guilty, like there might be something the matter. He could tell that I was awake, and so I decided to turn over and put my arm around him. And I felt my arm touch his body through the blankets, you know. And then all of a sudden, my arm goes right down to the mattress. Well, I sit straight up in the fucking bed, and I'm looking around, and I start hollering for him, and I'm like, Eli, Eli. Eli, where'd you go? And then I get up and I'm looking around the house and I look out the window into the shop area and there's no work van there. And I'm like, what the flying fuck? So I call him and I'm like, were you just home and then leave again? Thinking maybe I did doze off for a moment or something. And that I just didn't. I missed something somehow. Because I know he was just in bed with me. And he goes, no, I am on my way home, though. I'm about 20 minutes out. And I'm like, you're fucking lying. You're lying to me. Stop screwing with me. It's not funny. And I started to get upset and start to cry because I didn't understand why he was messing with me. Well, he comes home and he swears that, you know, he wasn't there. And I believed him. I still do. I started sleeping I slept the next 2 nights on the couch when he would get a call because I didn't want to be in that bedroom.
Oh, wow.
And then he came home, or he was home one night. This was that same week. And he didn't end up with any calls that night, thank God. But I went to bed first, went into the bathroom, and we always left the bathroom door open because, you know, we had the bathroom window cracked at all times just for fresh air to come through. And he came into the bedroom. He went to the bathroom. He come back out. I know he left the door open because my head was right next to the damn bathroom door. Well, we're laying there talking, and all of a sudden we hear the water turn on in the bathroom. And I looked at him and I'm like, did you leave the water on in there? He says, no, did you? I'm like, you were in there after me. What do you think? And he gets up to go in there, and that fucking door is closed. And it is not only closed, but it will not open. And the water faucet is getting turned on higher and higher and higher. To where, like, by the time we got in there, it was full blast. He had to actually go outside and climb through the window of the bathroom to get in there. And what's really weird is once he was in there, but before he came near the door, like right as he was turning off the faucet, I was able to open up that door. That's never happened. There's no lock on that door. There was nothing wrong with the doorknob. The house was not like, you know, settling funny or anything like that. And it never did it again after that, as far as I know.
Geez, some paranormal activity type stuff.
That really super freaked me out. Well, the following night, he ended up getting a call. And I'm a basket case at this fucking point. So I told him, I said, I'm not going in that fucking bedroom. I'll be out here on the couch. Well, somehow I managed to fall asleep, but just lightly. I wake up and I can hear, and I'm facing, you know, the back of the couch. I'm facing away from the room. I can hear someone behind me breathing. And I mean, I held my breath even to make sure it wasn't just me and I wasn't just scaring myself.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's someone behind me, and I'm about ready to start crying because I know I have to turn and look, but I'm afraid of what I'm going to see or not see.
Oh, geez.
It seemed like forever. I was fucking paralyzed with fear.
Spooky.
That was very spooky. Man, I ghosts, that's something I do believe that there's something to ghosts. There's no doubt in my mind about that. There's something to all that. I just do. What do you guys think?
I think it's absolutely true because my wife has been to Gettysburg several times, and they took the entire tour of Gettysburg. And at night when the mist, like when the fog lays low over the Gettysburg, people have always said they see stuff, over in Gettysburg, on those battle sites.
And where I was living was near a place called Schaefer State Park, where like the logging camps and stuff used to be back in the early 1900s, late 1800s, where if they would lose 5 to 12 men a day. And instead of taking them down when they would die off the hills, they would pile them up next to a fucking tree, usually next to the tree they died under. And they would leave them there until the end of the day, where a wagon would come and pick up the bodies and take them to take them into town to a funeral home or whatever.
Well, there's a lot of stories about ghost sightings at all of the Civil War sites. That's like a big thing, and there's not just like one or two people saying it. There's a lot of people saying it.
Absolutely. Lavender, you're going to say something?
Oh, I think it's all real. I mean, I haven't had any like paranormal experiences or anything, but
Don't worry. When I die, I'll start haunting you, just so you know it's real. How about that? That sound good?
That's great.
It's a deal.
It's
a deal. What about you, Gary? What do you think? Gary got abducted by a ghost.
I'm here. I was feeding the dog. I had an old aunt who swore up and down that her house was haunted. And she said, never go up to the bedroom on the right, left, I forget which it was. So me and my cousin, we decided, well, we're going to see what happens. We went in there, spent the night, nothing happened. So that's about my only ghost story I have. But my aunt swore up and down that house was haunted.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't really have a ghost story. Not really. Like back when I was younger, me and my friend would play. We made our own Ouija board. But we just put a bunch of letters. We both put our little letters on it. Made a little thing, little hole in it, and it to me it seemed like it was working because he said he wasn't moving it, and I said I know I wasn't moving it. But we were talking to someone. It was fucking creepy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
that.
Well,
that's like when you poke the bear, it's gonna wake up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Guess you can't poke the spirit either. No. But what if it's like Marilyn Monroe's spirit? You'd want to poke that, right?
Oh my God!
If it was Satan?
Just saying.
all day and all night.
That was horrible. Sorry. I apologize.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad we can't have like a virtual Ouija board where we can all like get on a panel.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way. I have
to do it by yourself. Do a video on that.
We could. Maybe we could do that. Maybe that'll be like a live stream where I.
If you would like, I will ask Vic to make us one, but I'm not going to be here when you play with it.
We agree. We got to find a. You know what? Now I'm going to look to see if there's a virtual Ouija board. Let's see. We know it wouldn't be real.
I think that would be like the first virtual Ouija board reading of all time. We might actually make history books.
I kid you not. There are best virtual Ouija boards. Oh my God.
There are?
There are.
Damn it.
Do not load one.
You to make money from.
No, don't do it.
Oh my God, check it out. I'll show you guys it.
No, don't. I don't know.
We're not going to play it. We're not going to play it. I just want to show it.
You'll awaken the spirit.
Show you that it. show you that there is one. That's all.
You're like giving me
Let's see.
anxiety and
See?
shit.
There it is.
Nope. Close it.
It says
Okay.
ask your question, then hold your thoughts
Close
on the pointer and follow it as your answers reveal.
Close it.
Lavender doesn't want us to do it, but is there anybody that does want us to do anything on here?
I want to do it. Let's do it.
And that people that want to do it to come up here and replace me and Lavender because
No, I don't want that though. So I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, because I'm out.
All right, we'll close it. But yeah, there we go.
I have
Thank
things happen here in my house that I'm in now, and I like probably once every 3 or 4 months I salt my walls with Epsom salt water, and just to keep the negative whatever the hell out of my house.
Oh wow! I remember I asked my mom for a week ago when I was a kid, and she was like, "Nope, not in this house." So she's right with you with you guys on that one. Aaron's trying to get Candyman up here on us. That's no bueno. No, see when it's online, the NNP News Now Patrick, News Now Patrick, News Now Patrick. They're already here.
Omaha.
Yeah.
Stop. He will show up.
He would too. No, I think he's live right now, so I think we're safe.
Some people are like cockroaches, man. Once you have them, you cannot get rid of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about myself. Don't be dick.
Frauditors.
So Pat says Gettysburg is just plain. I have not been there, but I really, really want to go to Gettysburg. I heard it stinks like up to high heaven, though. That's what I hear.
What?
Really? I never heard that.
Yeah, I heard it. Someone told me it stinks. You been there?
I've been to Gettysburg.
And it doesn't stink?
No, not that I noticed.
Oh, maybe no, never mind. Shut up.
Someone's summoning. Oh, Nick's trying to get Bloody Mary.
Oh boy, Bloody Mary.
You can make me a Bloody Mary.
Canada man. What about this? Good one too. That's why that's great. The breweries in Gettysburg are real good. Nice. So yeah, I believe. So does anyone else have any? Chief, you got any ghost stories?
He has to.
I don't know, Chief. You got to have some ghost stories.
Well, the one story that I always remembered when I was a rookie and I came out of the police academy in 1993, there was a guy who had been on the road for probably 20, I think he was at 26 years when I came on the sheriff's department. And he told me a story that he was driving up a state route on routine patrol, nothing going on, late at night, and he saw this, out of the corner of his eye, he saw this woman on the side of the road in a dress, and he was going like 55. So when he saw her, he's like, "Oh shit, somebody might have broke down." And so he put on the brakes, he turned the car around, went back, and he went back farther than what he knew she was standing, where he thought that she had been standing. He turned the cruiser around again, and when he came back, she was gone. And there were no cornfields, there were no woods, it was all plains, like wheat fields, and there was no place that she could have hidden. And he said, "I saw her." He told me. He said, "I saw her." And then all of a sudden, she was gone.
Oh, wow.
It's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I lied. I remember having our old jail was haunted. It used to freak everybody out because there was this one door, barred steel door between the main control area and the back of the jail, and it always had this distinctive bang when you went through it or it unlocked. And then we had a lieutenant that always had on taps on his boots.
Mm-hmm.
And one night we always, after we put the inmates to bed, we would sit out in the hallway and just bullshit. And we heard the gate and we're like, oh shit, everybody get back on your pod. and everybody scatters, and you can hear the footsteps. And we all checked our cameras, and there was nobody there.
Oh wow, that's freaky.
And we were like, "You heard that, right? You heard it right. It wasn't just me." They're like, "No, that door opened. Nope, nobody
Freaky.
there."
That's some freaky shit.
Oh yeah, there was stuff like that all the time.
So Vlad says he's seen 2 ghosts in my life, and I don't talk about it because a lot of people don't believe. Oh, okay, Vlad.
Vlad, share. Nobody here,
Vlad, come up here.
Openly judge you. They will do it once they are no longer online. Okay.
Yes, we'll judge you in our own private residence. We won't judge you online.
Yeah.
Come on, Vlad. Tim says, I know there are spirits in my house. My upstairs neighbors believe it too. Now, the question is, what happened? What happened? And are they taller than you? That's the real question, Rolls.
Yes, Nick, I've heard of Robert.
I've not heard of Robert the Doll. Tell me about Robert the Doll.
You don't watch Paranormal? What's that show with Zach Bagans?
Oh, those guys are so annoying. I don't like people who go in and stir shit up and then leave the people who live there to deal with it and it be worse. I think that's fucked up.
No, they don't. They actually get them help. They'll bring in a priest. They bless the house.
That's good.
And everything like that. But Ghost Adventures, there you go, Papa J. Yeah, see, now I forgot what we were talking about.
Ghosts and Ghost Adventures? And
Robert the Doll.
Robert the Doll. Zach has a museum in Las Vegas of haunted things that he collects. And one of them is Robert the Doll. And yeah, he's creepy and he's killed people.
I hate dolls.
Me too. He's just...
I know what he gets you guys for Christmas.
I hate dolls.
I will send you something. Hey, I have your address, fool.
Yeah, and there's like 4. Lily is one of the dolls. I can't remember all of their names. One of them, if you look her in the eye, something will happen to you. Like people have had heart attacks, seizures, passed out just from looking at this doll in the eyes.
And these are verified that it's because of looking at the doll?
Yeah, they have videos of people that have walked in the room with this doll and have fallen out and no.
That's almost like what the people who the archaeologists who discovered Tutankhamun's tomb, they all met up with like really mysterious ends.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Lorraine Warren, her and her husband, they did the what's that movie? Shoot. There's Robert.
There's Robert the Doll.
There's Robert.
That's Robert the Doll.
Look at him. Don't look
in
at
the
him.
eyes. There's actually like a close up of his
nervous.
face. There's a big up close up of his face, and you can see his BDS little eyes.
Yeah, but he's not.
Is he holding a Ouija board?
No, I think he's holding like a puppy or something.
The Conjuring, that's it, Tim. The movie The Conjuring is a real thing.
See, let's get a close up of his face. Creepy little face. Look at that. He's got holes in his face. He's in a little sailor outfit.
Yeah, he's always been dressed like that.
You know what? That's why I figured out why he's pissed off, guys. It's because he tried out for the village people, and they told him no. So now he goes around killing people.
He tried to join the Navy.
That too.
Yeah, I mean...
He really played into that doll. Yeah, I've never heard of this one. This is interesting.
Yes. He took that to... Actually, in Mexico, there is a island called Doll Island that this one lone guy used to live on, and everybody used to bring dolls to him because a little girl drowned in the canal.
Oh yeah,
And
down in South America or Mexico or something.
yeah, in Mexico.
Somewhere cool. Yeah.
And they took Robert there and set him down to next to another doll, and like they put a infrared camera on him. The other doll stayed blue. Robert started to get warm, like underneath and stuff, and then some stuff started happening. It was really creepy.
All Island. Are you fucking kidding me? That is just creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, look at it.
Yeah, they're hanging from the trees.
Look at that shit. Can you guys see it or no? Yep. Look at that shit. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. That is just
I hate dolls.
creepy. Look at that. Look, Noli. Look.
Nope,
Mama.
nope.
Mama. Mama.
They have. He has them nailed to the walls inside of a little building, and oh my goodness.
Wasn't he also found dead in the same area where he found her body?
I'm sorry?
Wasn't that man found dead in the water near where he found the girl's body?
No, he did die on the island, but
not in the water.
No, they never found her.
I thought
you know,
he found her body. That's why he stayed there.
No.
Oh, okay.
He couldn't get to her because of this mythical creature that they have down in Mexico, kind of like a mermaid, came and got her.
Hey, look, we found Tim's ex-news, his future wife right here. Gonna hook you up, Tim. Go ahead, Lavender. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just, you know, he did die. They took his best friend out there and spoke with him, the dead guy. And the best friend was like, yeah, that's his voice. And they did a shot with him of his favorite liquor and left him be.
Wow.
Lavender. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask her if she watches Mindseed TV, because there is this one investigation that they did where they go into this house, and towards the end, one of the guys hits one key on the piano, and the whole house starts shaking, and all the doors, I'm like, it's just creepy, and they took off running, and they never went back.
No.
But that shit gave me nightmares for like a week.
Zach has a movie. It's called Devil House, I think. It's a house he bought in Gary, Indiana.
Oh yeah, he had it tore down and shit, right?
Yeah, it's tore down now. But man, that movie freaked the hell out of me. And that's where he got his eyes got all fucked up.
Yep.
He has to wear those prism glasses now.
His house has gone to crap because of what he does. I think, you know, messing around with energy that you don't understand is kind of risky.
Yeah.
Well,
and that's, I'm chicken shit and I would never do it. How's that?
That's his thing, though. He had experiences as a child, so he tries to understand.
Yeah,
what's
but the more
happening.
The more he messes with it, the more it's going to be able to affect him and his health, and like.
Yeah.
It's like the deeper you go into the water, you know, eventually it's going to be over your head.
Yeah. Absolutely. And he's aware of that also.
Good.
But
I can't say I'm a huge fan of his. I just that faux hawk, man. It's not because of this faux hawk that I don't like him, but that faux hawk.
He doesn't have it anymore.
Really dope.
Yeah,
Oh my
there's just all
goodness.
kinds of crazy crap out there.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm looking right now at an amusement park in Chernobyl.
Ooh, I like that movie, Chernobyl.
Yeah, crazy pictures of how it looks. Just looks creepy. Like, gee, what's this?
Did you watch the miniseries?
No, I haven't. I've heard it's
I
really
watched
good.
part of it, and
Ooh, it's good.
what fucked up
Yeah, I
people?
saw part.
Right here, just abandoned. Who wants to go play
I,
go kart?
I do.
I,
I
I
want to
got
go
you.
there so bad.
I think it'll be really cool to go there. I
Yeah,
really do. I think it'll be awesome to go there.
the
So much fucking
apartments.
fun, right?
I wanna go there and get some like plant life and like maybe snatch up like a mouse or something and do
Right.
some
Oh,
on it.
Yeah, they have a whole amusement park there.
yeah, they do. Like here.
Mm-hmm.
So we left their Teddy. Oh, poor Teddy. He's been alone for
I don't. Why haven't
so
they
many
planted a
years.
bunch of sunflowers and stuff throughout there to because sunflowers actually like pull in the radiation and like uh, essentially digest it and to where
Wow.
it will actually clean the fields and the plant life there. I don't understand why have
Oh,
they not done anything like that? Do they
oh.
not
I
give a
don't
shit
know
that they're
if they're-
radioactive or?
I don't know if they'll grow. Maybe they've. I know they've tried some stuff.
Look, those trees are. Look at all those trees and all that grass and stuff. I'm sure they'll grow
Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff's still growing there.
because they thrive off of that fucking radiation for some reason.
Yeah. Look at
I
that.
guess
That's
those are
a
some
creepy ass roller
sunflower
coaster.
seeds you wouldn't want to
You're
eat.
right.
Creepy
Yeah, it
roller
looks like a
coaster.
snake.
It does. It does. Oh, look, little ups. You can make those things go super fast too.
I can't do that kind of stuff.
Teacups?
Mm-hmm. The
I
spinning,
don't know.
You get
Oh,
vertigo.
it's losing apart.
bad. Yeah, they say, I mean, when you look inside the apartment buildings there, there's still like people, could like move in and shit's already there. There's furniture and
Well, they had to leave
dishes. And,
everything. It was all radioactive. I mean, shit. They didn't even get to leave there with the clothes on their back. Once they were out of there and in a safe zone, they were
right.
stripped down and like
You might
uh,
grow a third arm, but hey, what the hell?
so many
All right,
people
this
died. So many people have been affected. Their
all right, this is
babies.
a little different, but it's still creepy as shit.
What?
Oh, you don't see it. What the hell?
No, we
No,
don't see anything.
we're
We're
all
looking
like
at
waiting.
ourselves.
I
We're
was
looking
just
at
reading your
ourselves. Hi.
comments. Pasca Wind, I'm here because I saw Robert the Doll. He's a resident of Key West. Met him a couple times.
Well, that's creepy. Even if you like Joe Biden, that's just creepy.
Yeah.
Your hair smells like hot dog water. See, look,
Oh
that's what
my
it says right here.
gosh.
Your hair smells like hot dog water. That's just creepy as that's just creepy as fuck. Oh god, that's just hilarious. Okay, anyway. Oh, what's this? Oh,
I don't know what
so yeah,
happened.
I don't know either. So what else you got for us, Noli? Any other harrowing stories?
Yeah, I got a couple. That are mine. One. Okay, so it's been almost 2 years now since my daughter's fiance killed himself, and there's always been a little bit of activity in the house that I'm in now, even before he killed himself. But since he's killed himself, it has picked up to the point where I salt my walls every few months. I just wash my walls. I got to wash them anyway. And so I use Epsom salt. And I cleanse the house, and I leave one room kind of uncleansed or I leave one room like untreated, so that I'm not saying, hey, you can't be here. Just saying, don't fuck with me because I don't like it. Because I will smell his cologne, and I will get like these really weird feelings. And there's a few things in the house that have moved. I had these bags that were stacked really tightly on my refrigerator, kind of sitting upright, and with like a bookend or whatever on one side. Well, just one of these bags goes flying out of there. And they were in there tight. Like when I went over and checked and tried to put it back in, I had to move the bookend to get it in there. And it went flying across the kitchen. And like I stood there and I watched it. And I'll see shadow people, and just, I guess I can't call them shadow people. I will see weird shadows that I am certain the dog just walked through that spot, or AJ just walked through there. And I will look, and like AJ and the dog are asleep in the chair. But I mean, that's the Sassip house. About a year after that whole bedroom thing, and I ended up the last night that I was really tripping, not tripping, but was really scared and nervous about it. My youngest daughter, she had also been woken up by something, and she scared the fuck out of me on the couch. Well, it was about a year after that. Me and my ex were separated by this time. I went out there and I spent 3 or 4 nights out there with the kids. And I slept in my youngest daughter's room in her bed with her. Well, for some reason, she didn't want to sleep up against the wall, and she wasn't worried about falling out of the bed, which kind of like struck me as odd, but I have weird kids anyway. So I slept up against the wall, and I know for a fact that my shoulder was up against the wall because I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to roll over on top of Aiden because she's itty bitty. She's like way small for her age. And I woke up 3 times in a row being shoved, and I mean shoved hard away from that wall. Like, had I been standing and been shoved that hard in the shoulder, it would have knocked me down. Shoved that damn hard.
Wow.
I was terrified. I grabbed Aiden while she was asleep, and we went out and slept on the couch together. And then I went ahead instead of staying just that one night, I stayed a few nights, and her and I slept in the living room on an air mattress because I wasn't going to have her go back in that bedroom. And I mean, even my ex, as much as we hate each other, when I told him about it, he trusted me enough that to where he didn't doubt what I was saying was true. But I think that had a lot to do with the fact that night with the bathroom getting the door being shut and the water turning on and stuff, and that really freaked him out. And as far as I know, since I've moved out of that house, none of that stuff has happened. Nothing like that has happened since I've left. And that's been like 10 years now.
That's good.
Oh wow.
I got to mute myself, but yeah, it was pretty intense.
So Gary, the creepiest place you have traveled to?
Oh, let's see. That would have been. Oh, okay. Well, actually, just where I grew up at was one of the creepiest places. It was we refer to it as the old school. When our little school district got absorbed by Kansas City School District, they built a new school, not too far away from the old school, and that was one creepy place. I'll tell you. See, at that time, at my age, the thing to do was to break into the old school and just go look around in it. But we would go inside there, and when they left it, they left all the old paintings, all the old portraits of the people that used to work there, like the old principals and stuff. And it would be enough to freak out if you'd really, believe in that kind of stuff.
That would
That's
be cool.
really about it. It was really cool because the desks were all in there, and
Yeah, I like doing that kind of
chalkboards,
stuff.
and you always went at night, and that just made it even spookier.
Of course.
Yeah. What about you, Lavender? Curious place you've been to?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, uh,
Nick, have you
I
been to
think
the catacombs?
catacombs is supposed to be super creepy because there's still like dead people there.
I know.
Because it's a catacomb. Kind of goes with the territory, you know.
Right.
There's also apparently this. I was just looking it up. It's the Darvanza crater, or it's also called the Gateway to Hell. It's a crater in Turkmenistan that doesn't. It's burning. It's been burning for 40 years. That's just some creepy shit. And the way and they it says it's said to have been formed in 1971 when Soviet, of course, it's the fucking Ruskies geologists looking for was Soviet geologist looking for oil realized they'd
Commie
stumbled across
bastards.
a cavern of gas. They set it alight to avoid the spread of methane gas, and it just hasn't stopped burning since. That's just fucking creepy.
Wow. Carl would like the stream link, please.
It's not letting me post it. I haven't been able to post it for like 10 minutes now. It keeps saying it keeps saying you can't post this sort of link, and I don't understand what's going on. I can try again. Let me see.
See, it's because of what we're talking about.
Maybe. Yeah, see, it's not letting me post it again. Or else I totally posted it. Free up here. What about you, Noli? Freakiest place or weirdest place you've been to?
Say that again.
The craziest place you've been to?
Well, so out in Sassip, once again, there is a Native American burial ground out there that was probably a quarter mile from my house with 2 open graves still there because the 2 people that they were dug for ended up surviving, and they just never filled in the graves.
Oh.
I think the oldest one is dead now, but the younger one isn't. But I think they got smallpox or something when they were young.
Oh, wow.
And that was like, I guess that's kind of like the weirdest place I've ever been to is that burial ground. It was really odd, and I was just like, holy crap, this is so close to my house. I don't like it.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Mm. Yeah, why wouldn't they just? I mean, why wouldn't they just use the plot? It's already dug. I mean,
because it was tribal, and I believe that there was only a few tribe members left from that tribe. They were all either dead or gone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, that's really weird. Yeah, that's some strange shit. Yeah, try Indian burial grounds, man. Ever since I saw Pet Cemetery, man, I do not want to go to one.
My family is very they really believe in that shit.
No, Carl, you're not invisible. I can't post the link. I've been trying for like 10 minutes. It's not letting me post the link.
Talk to the spirits and say, look, I'm sorry.
I think it's Robert the Doll.
Probably.
We looked at him, and something's got to happen, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, Tombstone, Arizona. That must have been cool to see. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's really creepy to see. Stephen King. Yeah, Stephen King is creepy, Richard.
He is creepy in every sense of the damn word.
Yeah, he is.
I think he's awesome.
Oh, he is awesome. Fucking he has more typos in his books than any other author I've ever seen them.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a fan of his books though. He did the way his writing style is. He's too wordy. He like describes fucking everything to like a
Dean
T.
Koontz?
I
Boo.
love Dean Koontz. Love
Yes.
Dean Koontz. He is so awesome.
Yeah. I like
There's a
him too.
Castlevania reseller. I saw a Castlevania reseller, and I caught him in one of Omaha streams earlier in the week. Me and him were in there. Yeah, I went to one of Omaha's, and he's in there.
You guys talking about spooky, and my phone kicked me off. Way to go, Robert.
How'd you get back on? No, see, I believe what Sasquatch said. It's because you brought that freaking Ouija board up.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the Ouija board. Maybe it was.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Or it might have been my big fat finger to hit the leave button.
Well, he can't post the stream link.
No, it's not letting me post the link.
Has he tried to do the exclamation point and panel?
Yes, that's an old
it's
one.
a dead link.
Oh, there we go.
See? I told you had to be nice to it.
I wasn't any different.
I was.
Yes, exactly. Diarrhea of the word processor. Stephen King. Absolutely. Richard. Dean Koontz is so much better. Also, another author that I've really found that I've really started to like is shit. I can't even think of his name. Damn it. Hold on. Now I gotta think. What's up, Carl?
Carl.
Hi.
Carl.
Do you got any crazy shows about? If we're up here, you got to at least. What's up? Tell us one story.
Vlad.
What is his name? Well, I'm thinking of this dude's name. Bentley Little. Bentley Little. He's awesome.
I don't know that one.
Bentley Little is great. He does horror too, and he is fantastic. If you haven't checked him out.
Right, Richard? Mm-hmm.
So, Carl, you a ghost story or a Bigfoot story or a crazy story or someplace you've been that's really creepy? What you got?
No, let me think. I can get back to you.
All right. So Bentley Little, check him out. He's really freaking good.
So I'm assuming y'all like scary movies?
I love horror books.
Okay. I'm just checking. I've watched like everything Netflix and Hulu has.
I love controlled scares. It's the uncontrolled ones that happen in life I don't like.
Everybody's scared of the unknown.
Yeah, so guys check out Bentley. Oh, who else is a really good one? Well, he's not really scary, but Richard Lehman. He does a really good job on books too.
Oh, damn.
Not really scary, but they're really good.
I've always stuck to Dean Koontz. I don't know why. I like
too. That's
Stephen
why
King movies.
I started with Dean Koontz, and then I moved a little bit of Stephen King. I don't read all of his books. I pick and choose what I read to him. But then an ex of mine introduced me to Bentley Little. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's fucking on par with Dean Koontz. Yeah. He's really freaking good. And he does more realistic type stuff as opposed to Dean Koontz was like just whatever fucking comes to his head. Bentley Little is more real life type stuff. It's quite interesting.
Okay.
Really good. And he's a lot more gory, and Dean Koontz is like really soft compared to Bentley Little. He's really soft compared to Bentley Little. He's more gorier, So if you don't like really gory horror, you're not gonna like Bentley Little. But if you're okay with it, you'll like Bentley Little.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Edgar Allan Poe is pretty good too. H.P. Lovecraft, again, another good one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Do home movies count as horror films? Depends, Tim.
I don't
Don't
have
worry.
movies, but I do got some fucked up
Oh,
stories.
maybe we can get Tim to bring home movies. I'm not Tim. I'm sorry, Tim's friend to get home movies of Tim when we have the little show on Tim. That would be some interesting
Yes.
stuff. By the way, did you give your friend my email so we could set up a day for the show on Tim? Yeah, I'm on Discord, but I don't go on that often, Richard. So I feel you on that one. Discord is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it depends which one you're on.
Yeah, I'm on it, but I hardly ever check it. Like I'd go to talk to Taco, because Taco and me are friends on there. Taco on there.
I believe that if you're not looking for a solution, you want to be part of the problem, and Discord is full of lots of problems.
Oh yeah, it's definitely drama.
Yeah.
And other
inappropriate
things.
Dachu concentration camp. I'm probably pronounced that wrong. Near Munich.
Dachau.
Dachau. So, Carl, what you got? So you found something for us, Carl?
I don't know. You got me.
My brother was not a good person, and I don't know what he did in our house when I was little, but we had like little black minions, is what he called them, his minions, that you would see like going up and down the hallway or crawling on the ceiling. And yeah, it was great. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, he only tried to kill me twice.
Oh, that sucks. Good thing he didn't succeed.
Really?
He used to call my mom when I was like 5 and tell her that I was dead. He would call her at work.
Wow.
And tell her that he had killed me.
Wow.
Is he in a mental institution nowadays, or?
No, he is medicated, though. They did find out finally that he is a paranoid schizophrenic.
Thank God he's medicated.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to live through that. Nobody.
It was crazy. It was crazy. He's the one that I told y'all was in that prison 3 times.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad, Julie, that you are also a survivor. Your stepbrother tried to kill you. He did. That's good that he did succeed as well. We wouldn't be here talking today, and I enjoy having all of your comments and your when you come in on our live streams. You're always a good voice to have. So good thing that didn't happen. Now, if only that your stepbrother tried to kill Tim and succeeded. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I had a brand new house once. This was back when like Blair Witch first come out. And the TV would just shut off or come on.
Oh, wow.
And whenever I feel something or hear something that I feel is not okay, I talk to it. You know.
Does it answer?
No, they don't answer, but like, I'm like, all right, quit messing with the TV. Leave it alone. I'm trying to watch it or I'm trying to sleep. And I don't really have any other trouble.
I don't know why I always talk about that. For some reason, it's really not related. But it had me thinking about, have you guys ever seen any of the Saw movies?
Yeah.
Remember the one where they're stuck in the house and the lady got pushed into the hole full of needles. I don't know why.
Oh my God.
That got me thinking of that. It really did. I don't know why. They're completely unrelated, but that's what I started to think about.
Yeah,
I know.
I don't like that scene at all.
That's a horrible scene. I get itchy thinking about it, thinking there's needles in my arms when I see it. Oh, it's just a horrible scene. Then come, but then you don't feel so bad because you felt bad for her, but then it turns out she's a fucking killer.
Yeah.
Right?
You feel you're like, God damn, this bitch tricked me. How dare you mess with my emotions? Make me care about you. And then that's why the Saw movies are always so good. You never knew what was going to happen next.
Well, and
No.
then
I mean,
all the people he put in these mazes, they were really horrible people.
they were.
They
They
kind
were.
of
They
deserved.
were. But
Oh
hostile.
my God! What if God
Oh,
has?
right on. That's
If
good.
God stuck us in one of those. That's what this is right now. We're in God's Saw movie.
Yeah, we are in God's Saw movie. That's what 2020 is. God's Saw movie.
Right?
It makes you scared. What the fuck is if 2020 was like this? What the fuck is 2021 gonna be like? You know?
Dude, it's gonna get worse until our government system collapses. It's gonna continue to get worse. It's not gonna get better.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get any better either. But I know Pfizer's pushing to get some sort of emergency relief on their COVID-19 vaccine that they're trying to push. So see how that goes.
Is anybody going to run right out and get that when they finally approve it?
No.
No.
I'm gonna wait and see
No.
what the fuck happens.
I know, me
Let's
too.
have celebrities and shit deal with it.
Yeah.
I'm worried about our first responders because they are gonna get it. They're gonna be one of the first ones to get it, and that means
yeah.
that if something bad happens, they're gonna be the ones who something bad happens to.
The military too, because they can force the military to get it.
Yep. They sure can.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sad to hear, and it sucks. But yeah, for real, they can make the military do whatever the fuck. Y'all signed the contract. Guess what? Now you're our fucking guinea pigs. Bullshit.
Yep.
That contract makes you a slave to the government.
Unfortunately. But usually they're not so bad about it. But when shit's like this, they get a little bit.
Or when they ask you to take up arms against fucking people in your hometown.
Yeah, exactly.
Or maybe in your buddy's hometown, because they're not going to send you to your hometown. Because then you'll feel.
Yeah, see, there's a bunch of different vaccines. One from Moderna is supposed to be 94.5% effective. I'm not sure the percentage of the Pfizer one, but of course they're trying to get it out first because it's a cash grab.
Yeah.
It's a cash grab. And they figure if it doesn't work, they can just go back to the lab and make more money. It's ridiculous. And I think this is a vaccine that they should give free, especially if you have it.
Yeah. And the thing is they were supposed to. You remember that fucking hearing in the House? They made them fucking promise to give it up for free, period. And fucking, they're going to renege on it because, look at who has fucking stock in the pharmaceutical companies.
So Pfizer's only 90%. Fuck that. I'd wait for the Moderna one.
Would a vaccine like that actually do any good for someone that already has it? Because the way a vaccine works.
Yeah, it wouldn't do any good for anyone that has it. No, not at all.
Yeah. Yeah, because the way it works, they give you a very, very minute, the actual disease in your blood system, and why corpuscles are learned from that to destroy it. That way they know how to destroy it when it comes full force.
Does anybody know if these are live virus fucking shots or if they're dead virus shots? Like, how polio vaccination, you can get the live virus or you can get the dead virus?
No, I think it's not. They're not doing it like a modern vaccine. They're developing a different one. That's why we got it so fast, because they're using a different way to do it. Hold on, I can't remember what.
So they're using all these new ways to do it, and it's a new vaccine, and it's a new disease. Well, sort of. I mean, it's SARS on fucking steroids. And they're just like, here you go. Let me inject you with this.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, there's let me see.
I think people just need to wear masks and socially fucking distance until we know this shit is safe.
Yeah. So here we go. So I'm looking at what it says about it.
It's something that me and Blind Justice go back and forth on. He's just like, well, I ain't seen the proof.
All right, so here we go.
Six people that I know that aren't here no more. Is that not proof enough for you?
Yeah.
He can't see anything. Allegedly.
You are a smartass. You know that, you smartass.
So,
all right, so there are some that are using the old school method of a weakened or killed virus. Others use little pieces of the virus surface rather than a whole dead virus. So other vaccines use a different inactive virus as a Trojan horse to deliver genetic material from the COVID-19 virus. There's even a newer technology that uses raw genetic material such as RNA to achieve the same goal by instructing cells to start making proteins normally found on the outside of the virus.
That's what that little girl down there in Texas came up with, that 14-year-old.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing. So I guess there's a bunch of different ones. I'm not sure which one the Moderna. I'm not sure how did the Moderna develop theirs.
That 14-year-old down there in Texas, I think, has come up with the best fucking solution and vaccine for COVID, in my opinion.
All right, so Moderna is going to charge $25 to $37 for the COVID-19 vaccine. That's a bit pricey.
They need to charge nothing, or they need to fucking go to Getmo. I'm sending everybody to Getmo this year. That's it.
You can get a flu shot free. At least I can through the VA.
You can get it for $5. Goddamn Rite Aid.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's new, and it's because
But the thing is, that new vaccine is no more expensive to have been made than an old vaccine for something else that they have that's not even on fuck big pharma, dude.
Hey.
No.
Hi.
Over here.
Whose Uber's Lyft is here?
I don't know why that was more to get the fuck out the road kind of a horn.
It was a train. Yeah, it was a train.
That was a train?
Yeah, we have right out front. There's a light rail. It's kind of like a.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounded like a car.
No, it was a train. It goes by like every 15 minutes. It's annoying.
Oh my god! Is that where you live? Fuck that.
But they don't always honk like that.
Oh, okay.
They're supposed to.
I have a train run right behind my house.
That's probably once a day, right?
We used to live by a train track.
I would say maybe one coming going one direction and then the other direction. That'd be about it.
Twice a day?
Yeah, say one or two times, maybe.
What's up, Glenn? So what about you, Carl? Are you gonna take the vaccine?
I'm immune.
He's immune.
Oh, you're immune? How are you
I'm
immune?
a squirrel.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. Dogs and cats have had COVID-19. So did a tiger. A tiger tested positive for COVID-19 as well. So it's cross species. It's cross species.
I'm not a dog. I'm not a cat. So.
No, I don't think it works like that. I think it's a cross species thing, unfortunately.
Well, we developed a long time ago a cure for rabies and have actually been using that against humans. That's why when I say I'm going to bite you, you better watch out. I might be carrying rabies.
Yeah, look, it's all nutberry trees are getting COVID, killing the nuts. And I also saw like in Malaysia or some other country, they're actually killing a bunch of minks because they got COVID as well.
Ooh, I want a mink blanket.
You want a COVID mink blanket?
Sure.
My best friend's grandfather used to have a mink farm.
Oh, wow.
They're mean little fuckers.
They are.
Yeah.
They are. So yeah,
Weasels are really soft too. You know, I would take a
They know
weasel
what's going to
before
happen.
a blanket.
Yeah, they know what's going to happen. You're right.
Yeah. They know this son of a bitch is going to kill me.
I have a cow rug on my floor, and I have a cow hide on my chair.
Oh wow.
No comment.
Kenny, what are
So
you researching?
me,
Mm.
I was looking up the modern COVID-19 thing.
Oh, I knew you were looking for something because you're quiet when you're researching.
Yeah, I get quiet when I'm researching. I do.
Richard.
What Richard said. Nets can't get
I get
COVID, only
COVID
mammal.
only mammal.
COVID mink blanket, you're on to something, Kenny. Well, yeah, we can give him, and Tim could. Oh, yeah, hold on.
We'll give the first one to Tim.
Yep, sounds good to me. I wonder if the plane tickets. Let's see.
Yeah, me too, Richard.
He's a pretty damn good dancer, ain't he, Tim?
Hi, Josh. How you feeling?
Isn't right. Oh, it's Glenn. What's up, Glenn?
Okay.
Hello. How y'all doing?
All right. All right,
Hey,
Glenn.
Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Everybody doing okay today?
Yeah,
Yep.
you know.
Fabulous.
I
Yeah,
woke up.
family decided to come early. I see something big, ugly, and real hairy, and it gave me nightmares.
You saw the
It was
What,
Rougarou?
me.
what was
That Bigfoot?
You know, we call that the Rougarou down here.
Yeah, in Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
didn't know something that big and ugly can taste so good.
What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving?
Eating.
Yeah.
Same thing I'm doing now.
Not gonna cook?
No. I
Oh,
might order a Thanksgiving dinner.
oh, there you go.
That's what we
That'll be
Yeah.
good.
normally do.
That'll be
Yeah, I just
good.
want to come up and say hello to y'all, and I can't stay long because I got food cooking.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
but I want to come on and tell y'all hello, okay? Miss Lola, it's been a while since you.
Who?
You,
Oh,
one, Miss.
I was.
Yeah, I've been missing you. You usually go live. I remember that.
Noli?
Yeah, yeah, Lola.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she dropped.
Oh,
Oh, she did drop. She'll probably be back.
Yeah, she said she was having trouble.
Naturally,
oh, okay.
Taco had tacos.
it? Of course.
And I want to give
Tim's
everybody a
ordering for
big shout
Turkey Day.
out.
You'll have turkey
And
tacos for.
Hold on.
I want to give everybody a big shout out in the chat. Hello, everybody. And hit that like, share, and subscribe.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I only
All
hit
right.
that
Oh,
through
I guess
chat. Thank
Noli.
you, let me come up. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
All right, Glenn.
I guess Noli's not coming back up. Noli's
I guess
leaving.
not.
So you have a video you just posted. What can we expect from this new video, Lavender?
Oh, me?
Yep.
It's a Glenn video. of a car accident where he seems to know. Well, he always. This is every video with him. He knows everything about everything.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
and the chief was pretty astonished that someone could be that unintelligent. So,
I mean,
yeah.
when
Yeah, I was trying to be nice though, Carl.
Hello.
Hi,
so
Taco.
How you doing, Taco?
Taco.
Yeah, I'm in there.
thank you for shoving me aside because Kenny was dancing on my head.
Yes.
Yeah, that's never nice.
Oh, it's her Duck and Randy.
So, Taco, what you got any stories to tell us?
I believe the jackalope for the longest time.
Oh, okay.
What about the snipe?
I don't know the snipe. But that was because I
Well,
was a
snipe
kid and
hunting.
we went to the South Dakota and all you saw was all the fake jackalope taxidermy like
Mhm.
things, and so like I was like, oh, they must be real.
Yeah, Taco, we'll have to take you snipe hunting.
Yep.
Oh,
They're angry
good.
little critters.
Then I just like say chupacabra
Yeah.
because it sounds like chimichanga.
There you go. Interesting. All right. So Lavender. So are you doing a part one and part two again, or is it just like just one part? Or
No, it's just one part. It's
okay.
like 20
So
minutes.
that's not too bad.
No, and I cut a lot out.
Oh, did
It
you?
was a 50-minute tirade that she had to cut down to 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know how Glenn is. It's like an hour and a half video.
Yeah.
And I had to cut out some parts that had he was talking to a guy that was there, so I took him out. You know, I don't want there's no need for him to be there, so but I thought it was pretty good. I put some more things in it to maybe make it a little more interesting, or you know, I don't know. You'll have to see it.
Okay,
I
well,
thought it
sounds
was good.
Definitely check it out. I live near the outlet. We have a legend of the creature that likes the Loch Ness monster. Some of us call it Altamahama. Interesting. All right, so Tim wants to know what's a great ghost movie based on a real story. Any suggestions? Ghost movie?
The Conjuring.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the only one I can really think of.
Amityville Horror.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's another good one.
Ghost.
Ghost is not based on a true story.
No.
I was gonna say paranormal. I was gonna say paranormal
Versus
activity
bubble.
is really good, but it's not based off a true story. But check out Paranormal Activity if you haven't. That's really good.
It happened to me. I was doing pottery and Patrick Swayze was behind me.
Wow, that's
sure.
too much. It's a bit too much information for us, Taka.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this is the reason you're this coming week.
You got
ready.
the pity vote last week.
Hope you're getting ready. No, I didn't. Hope you're getting ready though. I'm ready.
Like
I'm
6
getting ready.
people in chat said they gave you the pity vote.
2 or 3 people.
I gave him vote because he had this story about the rat bear getting hit.
Yeah, Carl loved my bear getting hit video or article.
Yeah, but more people love my old people beat up dude with shillelagh.
I should have changed my strategy when we were sticking to the old rules, but I didn't.
No. Yeah, like I said, I know my audience, and I think I'm going to win again this week. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens.
Well, you do have the advantage.
And now the new rules are going into effect. So,
well, that's why I said you have the advantage.
Yep. See, right there, that old man and Rocky agrees. What's up, Rocky?
I had a guy on a bus with a flamethrower.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. It was a good one. But that was your one good one, and you used it. The left waited. Should have waited until I had a really good one and then use that one. Because you got to remember, not everyone's going to catch. Not everyone is going to.
I know, and that's what I was talking about with my strategies. I should have waited.
Yeah, you should have. This is why I know my strategy. That's why my strategy succeeded, and I used one of my best ones for last, and it worked.
But now you're going to have to change up strategies with the new.
Not really. I have a good strategy going.
What are the new rules?
Why do you keep changing rules?
Yeah.
Well, we were gonna change them last week, but we figured no, we'll wait till this week.
Well, with how there's gonna be so many fewer articles to choose from, we decided that at least one of us should be able to use it, and so the first person to show it gets to use it.
So if we both have 4 stories that are the same, and then only the first person to use that story gets to use it, the other person doesn't, so they have one less story to use.
Okay.
And so the winner of the previous week gets to go first.
Yes.
I see.
And also before we were trying to get it to where we each have the same amount of stories, but if we kept that rule with the new rule, it wouldn't very well at all. Someone would definitely have the advantage. So now you get as many stories as you come up with, and you're good.
And if the person runs out of stories, you can keep going.
You keep going, and that's just the way that is. So it could be like a roast. It could be like a 49er Super Bowl over the Broncos, 55-10. Oh yeah, do something like that. Just doing a Joe Montana reference for all you non-49er fans, you haters out there.
I like it because Denver lost.
That's right.
I don't like that very much, you guys.
Stop being it, Tim. I mean, Taco. Stop being a hater, Todd.
I'm a Broncos fan, so you had to rub that in too.
Oh no! If you weren't a hater, Todd, I wouldn't care. Stop being a hater, Todd.
I hate football.
Why do you hate football? Football is awesome.
I have things to do. I have better things to waste my time on.
In football?
Yeah.
Football's awesome. Except not this year because of all the stupid crap that's going on, but other than that, it's usually pretty good.
Nothing against football. I just think I can waste my time with Minecraft.
Right, there we go. Go 49ers, baby. Oh, go Colts. Get the hell out of here. Colts. Not a sports fan. I thought you said you don't like I thought you said you don't like football. So why would you care if I say get out of here with the Colts? Huh?
Because I happen to reside in the state. At the present time.
I'm sorry. That sucks for you.
Yeah, it does.
Why they pick on they seem to do a good job at arresting Omaha.
They do.
Yeah.
Go
exactly.
This fool Rocky said go oil. Damn, that's old school, Rocky.
Yeah, it is.
He said, I refuse to think that they moved to Tennessee and are now the Titans. Fuck no. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, they were the team that had Kaepernick. They were. Go Pats. Fuck Pats. And they're doing really shitty this year. So the whole NFL is getting to fuck the Pats. Hey Tim, they're doing so bad. You might even have a spot on this next year. Oh, Georgia Bulldogs. They heard they were trying to get a football team in London. The alleged name of the team is the London Squirrels. That would be Carl's team. Really? That's interesting.
Oh yeah.
Carl will be
It's
the
not going to be the
mascot.
Squirrels. It's going to be like the Fog or something like that.
It's got to be, or the big something, something. Or they can't use Redcoats. That would be horrible. But I think that would be interesting name. Redbacks.
Then it'll be like London Bridge or like the London Calling or something like that.
The London Bobbies. Something weird. Steelers 10-0. Oh, that's right. It's football on today. Forgot about that. Of course, the Pats are tanking. It's the Pats, Tim. It's the Pats. They're nothing without freaking Brady. Being an Oiler fan is like being the last Japanese soldier to surrender in 1956. That's a good one, Richard. Oh, my boy Benny Snell scored for the Steelers. All right. What's up, Jeff?
Did he? That's awesome.
You know who that is, Taco?
Yeah, because he's on my team for the fantasy football. Yeah.
We're going to have to do like a fantasy football next year if everything's still going and I'm still around. We got to do a channel-wide fantasy football. We'll set it up. I'll set it up for everyone and we'll get it going. I think that'll be a lot of fucking fun.
We could always do a hockey one.
Yeah, I don't know hockey that good. I don't know hockey that well, so
doesn't matter.
I would because I wouldn't be able to know who to pick.
I wouldn't either.
That's what the internet's for.
Do some research.
Yeah.
I'll do basketball though. I know basketball.
Oh, I had a different. Nope, wrong guy. I had someone else.
Is that Lavender again?
Oh, with my pills. Sorry.
Oh, is that what okay.
Let the woman take her pills.
Right here. But the other day it was
clankety.
Yesterday was her drink, and now today it's her freaking pills.
Let her take her pills.
All right, take your pills.
My Broncos are winning.
Oh, well, good for them.
Yeah.
Every dog has his day, right?
That's right.
Till
they don't
show up.
It's 20-13, so yeah, technically they did.
I don't know, Tim. I think Brady could still win with this team. Brady's a badass, man. Brady's just he makes a team. He's like Shaquille O'Neal when the Lakers traded Shaquille O'Neal. They got shitty, and all of a sudden the Magic got better. Not the Magic. I'm sorry. The
Lakers.
Yeah, it wasn't Magic. No, because when he left the Lakers and went to
the Heat.
The Heat.
Yeah,
that's
the Heat. Yeah.
The Heat got better as soon as he got there, and all of a sudden Dwayne Wade was a fucking star. Without Shaq, that doesn't happen. In my opinion.
Dwayne Wade was a beast for Marquette.
Yeah. Dwayne Wade is bad, man. I don't think he would have been nearly as good without Shaq there. Shaq drew away all the pressure on him, and he got to thrive and look good, and all of a sudden he's a better player for it.
And then Shaq left, and they got LeBron.
LeBron's just a fucking beast. Then he left and went to the Lakers. And he said, "Okay, I'm coming home." Like, okay, we forgive you now. God, I was so stupid. We hate LeBron. You went to the Lakers, you traitor. I'm coming home. Oh, thank you. Welcome back. It was freaking ridiculous.
I'm just hoping Milwaukee keeps Giannis.
Milwaukee's good. They're an up and coming team, and I think they're.
Well, it all depends
good.
if they get to keep Giannis.
Mm-hmm. Bledsoe got Bledsoe twice. He did too. He really did. Poor Bledsoe. He was a good quarterback too. So what can we expect? Taco, what do you got coming up on your channel?
Lots of more gaming streams this week. All my gaming streams are going to be charity streams, so I'll have a charity link in the stream during each of the streams.
Cool. I thought about doing. I've actually been toying around an idea about doing a marathon stream for charity. I just got to get right in the head to do that.
Yeah, I tried to do it on Saturday, a 6-hour stream, and I only lasted 4 hours and 10 minutes.
So I'm gonna try and get a hold of Chuck and see if maybe he wants to do it, and then we can have like 2 or 3 different charities that people can donate to, while we're like one from him and then one from me, and just see, just I think it'll be a lot of fun, and maybe see if we can't get. Maybe I can get. I'll try and get Sancho involved, or
There you
maybe Vilify Freedom too.
There you go.
Big old stream. I think it could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But
Chuck
I've raised
did one today.
Yeah.
You what?
Chuck's doing Movember.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But I've raised $75 for Children's Hospital of Wisconsin so far. So
right on.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hoping to hit 300 by end of the year. So
there you go. Right on.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll be able to do it. Yeah, right. We've just already gone over 9 hours just having fun, right? So I think for charity, it could be a lot more fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Especially with Chuck, man. He'll come on. We'll just have fun. We can have Jimmy up here too. Telling me, Jimmy and Chuck, man, we don't need an audience. We'll just sit there and have fun ourselves. It doesn't even matter.
Well, I can spend 9 hours making fun of Chuck. So,
well, there you go. I don't think he'd last 9 hours though. You'd end up leaving, coming back, because
Yeah, I gotta take naps in between.
And you choose food over the all the damn time. You're not committed.
I know. How dare I take my health over the internet?
Absolutely. How dare you?
Sacrifices, Taco.
Yeah, sacrifices. Yeah. Think about it. It's for the betterment of all mankind. Don't ask me how. It just
screw mankind. Burn it down. Burn it all down.
Already on it, buddy.
That's why I like you.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end this one. I'll give everyone a chance. Last minute, Lavender. Anything last minute?
Go watch my new video. I hope to have another one out tomorrow.
Gary.
Make sure you watch Lavender's video and the one she has out tomorrow.
What about my videos, Gary?
Yours? Who said that?
Oh, anyway, okay. Carl, you got anything last minute to say?
Well, first of all, watch Kevin's video, and yes. First of all, everybody go watch Kevin's videos. And I remembered something very spooky to tell you all about.
Yeah, we're gonna have to say that for a different show because I gotta get going.
Where are you going, Kevin?
Somewhere?
Kevin.
It's not Kevin.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, anything else, Carl?
I what I was gonna tell you, the creepy thing after me, Devon.
That's a horror
Yeah,
story in itself.
he invited me, anybody on under his panel, and like an idiot, I accepted. I got backstage and I felt so dirty afterwards. I was like, oh God. I decided to soak in a cup of bleach for a while. Even after that, I still felt filthy. So I shaved my fur off.
He's
But
been
now
hiding
it's
under my
cold.
hair.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm still cold though.
I'm sorry.
All right, Taco, you got anything last? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, you weren't done. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I didn't. It's all right. I did go and steal some fur of, from one of Mrs. J's goats and made a impromptu coat, and then I stuck into Vilified's house and stole some insulation. Don't tell him. And stuff in the coat, but wait a minute, I've told you this. No, never mind.
Okay, Taco.
Go watch Lavender's video.
God damn, really? I hate you.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Don't get upset.
Yeah,
Don't
Kevin.
be so needy, Kenny. If you would like to donate to a charity, just click on my last video, and in the comment section, the link is there if you'd like to. No pressure, though.
Oh, yeah.
What?
No, Rocky reminded me of something.
Oh. I thought you were saying, oh, yeah, like I was doing pressure.
No.
I was kind of scared what he was going to say.
Other than that, have a great day.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not. I totally forgot to put up who we're going to do next in the panel. I mean, the live stream for the We the People. So I'm going to have to scrap that for this week. But we're still going to have Wednesday. We're still going to do the Battle of the Headlines. I already got the thing up. I'll do one for next week. I'll make sure to post it up. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you watch Lavender's video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to her. Go ahead and subscribe to me. And if you want to, if you have time left, you can subscribe to Taco too. No rush. No rush. Don't worry about it if you don't. It's
and
okay
Gary.
if you don't Taco. Well, Gary needs to start doing some content.
He still has subs.
That's true. He does. Good for Gary. Lavender, can you stay a minute after so I just wanted to talk to you real quick before we go.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you again tomorrow. I'll have another video, so make sure you check out mine and Lavender's video tomorrow, and go check my video today if you haven't already. Also, check out Lavender's video. Oh, I didn't post a video today. I'll take that back. Check out Lavender's video that she posted today.
Yeah.
That's right. I didn't post a video today. All right, so everyone have a good. Oh, and also, I'm not sure when, but I'm getting the video together that it's just going to be the not the interview, but the talk we had with the Resistance. I'm getting that ready, so that'll be available soon. I'm not sure when, but it will be. All right, guys, have a good one, and I'll see you again. Peace. Bye.
Bye.